Today, I'm gonna make chests the worst thing in 99 Nights in the Forest. And if you're wondering why my mic sounds like this, I am totally not playing in a McDonald's play place right now. But the best class to make chests suck is by far the Gambler. And the reason for this is because every time you open a chest, at least for the level that I have, he will either upgrade or downgrade my chest. 60% of the time upgrade, 40% of the time downgrade. So we're only gonna be using the times or the chests that downgrade. So it's like when you ask to go to a restaurant and your parents say that they have food at home, which, I mean, is smart financially, but it do not taste the same. Alright, fire level 3, so far everything is normal, but it's when we open the chests that I'm really gonna be struggling. Because I do need items out of chests. I'll need weapons. I'll even want the good sack or the good axe, the old flashlight. But if I can only use downgrades, I'm thinking about it. If I come in here, there should be the lowest rarity of chest. I think I've had it happen once, and it gives you an old flashlight. I will actually take that because it's useful. That's not even really a downgrade. The flashlight is really nice to have early on, so that when you loot out at night, or if you loot out at night, you'll be mostly safe. Yo, dude, no way. Bro, I thought I was playing alone. Genuinely, I was in a private server, but I just found my biggest fan. It looks like he's broken on the inside. Must have been some girl. Alright, this is going good. So far, we can already get the old bed, so we're gonna do that. And then maybe if I get enough stuff off the bat, actually, I think this should be enough right here. This scrap and then some more wood. We'll get the regular bed too. So far, we've got some pretty good loot. And the seasoning, that's gonna help us a lot for food. I honestly wonder what that seasoning is. It looks just like it would be pepper. But if it makes food give you more hunger bars, it must be some kind of crazy experiment by the cultists, something stupid like that, that makes food have even more calories. Excuse me, sir. I would love for you to get rid of all the chests that have the upgrades. I would really appreciate it. I would also really appreciate it if you used your legs proper. Dude, that's disgusting. Have you ever paid attention to the leg angle this dude has? You know how hard it is to do an L sit on a wall, like where you're sitting on a wall and keeping yourself stood up? Look at that! Oh, and you can also, I don't know what that is, but you can do that. But now, let's get the crafting bench 2, regular bed, place that down, already a ×3 multiplier, and we're still only on day 1. Now, I don't think I mentioned it. We're gonna be surviving to 99 nights, but all of my chests are gonna be the worst chests possible, literally, because I'm downgrading them. And I think this is the only class possible that even changes chests at all. Some classes do give you extra items, but I'm pretty sure this is the only one that can actually change what the main item is. Alright, I barely just got a bunny foot in time. Let's get the good sack. That'll be very useful. But now I actually need to find a weapon, which is where the chests are going to make this a lot harder if it weren't for this building right here. Hoping there's a rifle in there. No, wait, there's actually a rifle. No, I'm not even, I was not expecting I'm not kidding. What? You always find revolvers with the buildings this close. Wow, I guess I just got lucky like crazy. All right, so we're good. Let me get some more food and then I'm gonna go season it. All right, ton of food right here. Just dollop some pepper on it and it shines, which means this is some radioactive pepper. I don't think eating this is safe for my body. Maybe the uranium gives me more calories, but you know what? I think I prefer life. All right, day 7. I've had the uranium in my stomach for about a day. For some reason, everything looks reversed. So like you see this rock right here, it looks like a tree. All right, first key, wolf pelt as well. We'll use that for the good sack if we don't get it faster. Excuse me, sir. Please get in the sack. Oh no. Oh no, the chest upgraded. Okay, so that leather armor would be insanely useful right now, but I can't use it. These chests, like I said, are going to suck. Both the fact that I can't pick up the good stuff and the fact that all my actual stuff will also suck because it's the bad stuff. But now we have the first kid safe, 2 beds. Now, actually, we just need to get fuel for the fire. Usually insulting somebody's mother-in-law really adds fuel to the fire. I don't know where I heard that from, but that sounds to be right. Sadly for me, I don't have a mother-in-law. There we go. Downgrade for the fuel canister. It's exactly what we want too. We need fuel. I think with this though, I I should be good to hit fire level 4. Now we can loot to get better fuel out there. There we go. Didn't even have to use all of our fuel. We're fire level 4 now. Let's go get the second kit. And this time I'm hoping the chest will downgrade. Very weird hope, but it's what I'm hoping for. I also don't have that much rifle ammo, so I'm wondering if I'll even be able to go get the second kid. Maybe I'll have to find something on the way. Let's see. The fairy has a bunch of flowers. I don't think the flowers will smell the wolves to death, but I do know somebody who has legs more powerful than anything in human existence. This L-sitting monster. This dude, his quads are bigger than my entire body. Probably. Well, not literally, but his quads are huge. He does not skip leg day. Wait, what in the world? Is that the... Where'd those wolves come from? Did I even... Oh, okay, it's right here. I didn't even realize that. Oh, dude, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. Yep. Bro. All right, well, I am getting the revive. All right, there we go. Just barely with my life got the second key. So let's throw that in there. Got a bunch of food, but we do have a chest over here as well. So I'm gonna try to open that. Hope we get something good. Por favor, give me a diamond. Give me a diamond. You won't do it. You won't do it. Yeah, that's what... Oh, actually, hold up. We gotta... Wait a second. Didn't I just get an upgrade leather body, but now I'm getting a downgrade leather? How does that even work? Well, either way, we are good. And I have some armor now. That'll help a lot. In here, I'm about to get an upgrade leather armor just because I said so. Okay, but it is still a downgrade, and it's a bandage. Very useful. I've never been so glad to have such bad luck. Okay, second kit is safe. Let me eat some of my uranium-filled food. And we're almost to fire level 5. I still don't have a map, though. I really need to get a map. There we go. Aw, dude. Upgraded iron armor. I want that so bad, but cannot take it. Armor is insanely helpful, especially for when the animals do that thing where they stack on top of each other. You need protection. All right, give me a downgraded giantist sack. The giant... Oh, wait, hold up. Good axe. I will take that. That is actually very useful. Thank you, sir. What the what? Yo, we got a gold chest over here. I'm only on like fire level 4. I don't know how we have a gold chest. Usually it's like fire level 6. But we will take a downgrade, please. Thank you. Why am I getting so unlucky? I mean, I'm happy about it. So I'm getting luckily unlucky in a challenge where unlucky is lucky. Luckily, because the video is about unlucky lucky. Here we go. Another chest. We're gonna downgrade and get the admin axe. Dude, how cool would it be to have the admin axe? Okay, we had an upgrade. So that means you are going to the coal mine, sir. Have fun and come back out when you're 18 years old. Then we'll give you a real job. 99 nights YouTuber. That is technically my job. All right, so Pelt Trader's back today. We already have the good axe. That means we can get the spear. Super helpful item to have early game. It is insane. So much scrap too. All right, let me get crafting bench 3. I guess we just need wood, but we'll get that maybe at nighttime. Night is approaching, so actually let me start doing that now. Okay, so we have a bunch more wood. Don't need the crock pot. Good bed we will 100% make though. Up our multiplier again. We're already on day 16. We're doing really good. Now we'll get the boost pad as well. And I think we have pretty much everything we need. Don't need the radar. Don't need crock pot. Not a biofuel processor. Lightning rods, torches. We just need the next crafting bench. So far, things are going great. Sundial and compass, we'll get those. But we really don't need anything. I mean, we don't need farm plots. We have food like crazy. Crockpots, same thing. This is going great. Maybe chef class is the most OP class because it saves you money. Or scrap. You know what? It might be worth it as well to get some obsidian stuff. Or obsidian. I really have no idea what it's called. Can you guys try to tell me in the comments, which I know is just text, but can you please try to inform me how in the world obsidian or that thing is pronounced? All right, we got this thing in place. The meteor shards, we can get those decently easy. We have one already. I'm gonna keep them right here. All right, here we go. Now we're just getting meteor shards though. I do need to get obsidian from the special rocks. So if I was a piece of obsidian, where would I be? I think I know the exact right person to ask this question. Excuse me, sir, would you happen to know the location of the... Okay, well, maybe that wasn't a good idea. I did not know he would come out of nowhere. And now I am currently breaking my legs and being depressed all at the same time. Nice. So if I was a piece of obsidian, I would be right here. See, oh, that's must have been what he was trying to do. The deer was trying to leave me right here the whole time. Actually, I have an idea. If I shine my light on him and then get him stuck on this side of the basketball court, just like this, now I could play basketball and open my chest in bruh, how did you get around? You are quite literally the worst defender in the game, man. Watch this. I'm gonna score a fuel canister on you. Boom, bro. What? Bro, what is that? Yo, what the world hit me? Oh, dude, what in the world? Okay, it's finally daytime, but I couldn't even score on the deer. I can't even use this item, though, because it's, dude, I can't even get it out. It's stuck. There we go. All right, now slam dunk. Okay, you know, I quit. Where's the obsidian? Okay, it's over there. I need to find where I died, though, because I had bandages and stuff like that on me. That'll be really useful. Right now, I feel like I'm about to die any second. Dude, I am literally 1 HP. Por favor, do not. Great. Great. The campfire's out. I was really hoping for that. Next thing you know it, my life insurance is going to call me and say I don't get paid. Okay, so I heard that apparently you have to just throw around the obsidian. Yeah, what in the world? Why do you have to do that? What in the world is that? Why? No one told me this. Well, someone did tell me eventually, but that should have been more clear. So then you just burn it, and then you get the ingots. Now we got fine water, blizzard. That is not good. I am not hungry right now. Can I get a slushy instead, please? Both of which will give me some terrible, terrible health repercussions. So actually, never mind. Okay, but we got 2 obsidian ingots, and the campfire is out of fuel. I am fantastically happy. Don't you love it? When you don't have heating, your campfire is out, and subsequently your kids are crying, which they probably are now. Don't you love it when that happens? That is the greatest experience of all time. Now I have no idea. Oh, wait, hold up. Okay, winter biome. I know the winter biome is kind of to the right side, looking that way, so my base should be right there. Wait, I say right side? I meant left side. I don't know. Whatever it was, it worked. I know my way back. But now I actually have to figure out how in the world I'm going to fuel this fire. I don't have anything, and it's a blizzard. Do the blizzards make the logs wet? Am I cooked? I have 20 seconds to figure it out. And I'm getting raided. It's like the IRS coming over your house after they notice you haven't been making your payments. Not even lying, I owe quite a bit amount of money to the IRS, but hopefully that'll be over very, very soon. Like, I'm talking tomorrow or even today. I'm not even, no jokes aside, I have to make a payment to the IRS very soon. Well, actually, I had to. I am way past due. Let this be a lesson. Please do your taxes. I'm begging you. You do not want to miss a bill because some accountants did not manage you very well, and I'm not gonna go any deeper into that. All right, I'm pretty much dead here, dude. The crossbow guys have such insane aim. I do have rifle bullets though, so I'm gonna keep my distance and use those, and hopefully I'll be able to survive. All right, there we go. So our fire is up. That's good. I think I'm gonna put on pause the obsidian gathering stuff. Why in the what's it? A zebra? Why is it like that? It looks like a wait, are those crab claws or like meteor shards? That would actually be pretty cool. But for now, I need fuel. That is what I'm gonna focus on getting. Oh, great. Now it is raining and thundering. Not just the blizzard, but the raining and thundering. This is not going very well. But we do have a chest right here. Hoping. Por favor, give me a downgrade. I am humbly requesting it of thee. Hey, it is a downgrade and it was a diamond. I was actually asking for that earlier, so thank you very much. How is the campfire? Oh, what is happening back at the base? Bro, are these kids just, I don't know, huffing and puffing on the fire until it all comes down? I am not a little pig. I am a medium-sized pig, and you will respect me as such. All right, there we go. Dude, this fire thing is harder to upkeep than a baby. Can't even stop working on. I just have to keep feeding it. I'm out of map. Look, I'm almost out of the map. The only part that's not shaded in is a little bit of the inner area. And the winter biome, I'm not going out there. I actually really, really prefer the volcano biome to the winter biome, because at least you can go out of the volcano biome without being stuck in a polar bear trying to murder your face. Well, not just your face, your entire body too. No way, dude. Another blizzard! My G! My guy Fieri. Please stop. I need... Bro, this is insane. Now, honestly, bro, these videos would be impossible without my fans. So all I want to say right now to the camera, thank you, fans. I really couldn't do this without you. Genuinely, your support and your air current exposure is quite of the necessity of me at this very moment. And so I bid thee, please accept my gratitude. Thank you. Dude, what is this fire? 16 out of 100. I'm out of space. I'm gonna be making a biofuel processor, dude. I'm done getting fuel. Biofuel processor it is. All right, this should be a much more stable source of fuel. I am just bewildered at how stubborn this fire is. All right, this should be enough wood to finally get this fire to the next level. Sadly, it is not enough, bro. This thing eats more than a 6-year-old who's already 5'10". I just gotta keep getting more wood. I'm even gonna start picking up carrots and things like that too. I need fuel. And bro, dude, tell me I'm not going crazy. Tell me this isn't the most unlucky game in planet Earth. How are there so many blizzards? Dude, it's like I'm in Antarctica. I'm in some kind of YouTube video surviving 99 nights in Antarctica while we have the most jacked, at least in his legs, deer chasing after me. All right, we have a raid coming to the base. Hopefully this will not be too difficult because I am on my last bit of health mentally to survive this 99 nights. All right, and with that, we have 92% of the way done. We have some trees that are gonna grow. We'll finally be to fire level 5 on day 50 something. Dude, I get to fire level 6 sometimes before day 10. All right, fire level is 5 on day 52. Fire level 6 coming at day 1000. All right, let's head out to the unexplored wilderness to get me some fuel. There we go, fuel right there. And a chest, hoping for the downgrade. Give me an oldest flashlight. Aw, dude, that would be insane right now, but we can't even get it. I don't know if we'll even be able to get a giant sack or a strong axe. Maybe from a gold chest if it downgrades, but I think that's gonna be insanely hard. The gold chests are not easy to find. They seem to be a lot harder to find out of the edge of the map. Another upgrade. I will feed you to the deer. Deer, would you like a toy? I have a dog to, well, a deer toy for you. Please don't murder me. All right, I have to be really careful. I genuinely have to go back to the base. Por favor, don't kill me. Yo, where did you come from? Yo, where are these? Bro, get the oil barrel. Okay, oil barrel pickup on point. Oh, dude, I'm about to die. My blizzard meter. Wait! There's another blizzard! Bro, I'm gonna lose it. I'm literally in West Antarctica. Alright, but more fuel to fire. Very nice. The progress is coming by a lot faster. And I now have a bigger group of fans. Thank you all for coming today. Oh, wait, I have a whole bunch of wood right here. Forgot to pick that up earlier. This might even get me to fire level 6. I think it will. Hold up. I think maybe. We'll see. There we go. Alright, we do have fire level 6. We can go get the 3rd and 4th kids finally. All right, do the best strategy in the world. Snipe up top. Actually, I'm gonna use my revolver ammo because I don't really use that anywhere else. All right, 3rd kid is safe. And we got a downgraded med kit. Perfect. I need heals. I still haven't found my heals that I dropped when I died earlier. That actually is, wait, I'm actually curious now. Where in the world are those? I'm surprised I haven't stumbled on them so far. All right, 3rd kid is safe back at the base. Gonna put the 4th kid's location on the compass, but we're gonna stay home because I do not want to die. Or actually, you know what? Maybe, no, I do not want to die. I was gonna say we should go do, actually, wait, maybe I can just go cook these real quick. I think cooking them will be easy. I'm not actually gonna go craft anything, but cooking them should be pretty quick. Yeah, right here we got a lava pit, so we'll just toss these in here. There we go. Get some water. Is that the, oh, yep, that is the owl. Hello, my good sir. How do you do on this fine evening? Would you like some It's blizzarding again. Bro, I cannot, bro, I'm done. This is literally Antarctica. There's no other explanation for this. At least my fire is level 6 though. We now have 4 obsidian ingots as well. And we have 4 gold shards, a bunch of meteor shards. I wonder if we'll need more gold. We'll have to see. But for now, I'm going to pick up as much as I can. And then we'll head over there. Actually, might as well head over there when it's like 15 seconds left on the clock. Just so we save the time. All right, perfect timing. Just got here, just turned day. Now let's see. What do we make first? Obsidian boots. We can make those like right now. But I do want the chest. So we're going to make that first. Takes 3 ingots. It's crazy. So we need, I think, more meteor and more gold. I think, actually, no. We have 5 gold shards here. I think that's enough. And then the meteor shards, that should also be, there we go. That is enough. See what we get. An obsidian chest. Where can we place this? Okay, seems like you can only place it in the base. The next thing I want to craft, though, what the what? Where in planet? Where did you come from? I almost said planet China. I really know my geography. So let's see. Obsidian boots. We need 10 meteor shards. That'll be easy. We already have a bunch right here. Wait a second. Hold up. The obsidian chest doesn't... Dude, it doesn't downgrade. The rules are I can only use the downgraded chests. Which... Dude, I can't use the obsidian chest. The one thing that will be insane for this challenge to get some really good loot. I can't even use it. This sucks. All right, this should be enough. There we go. At least we have the boots, which I'm pretty sure make you run faster. Now, let me get an armor trim kit because my leather armor needs help. So I just need 2 more gold and 2 more meteors or meteor shards. There we go. Now we got the giant sack from the pelt trader, but I'm curious, what would I have gotten if I was able to use this chest? The obsidian body. I didn't even know that was a thing. Wonder how good that is. Is it better than thorn armor? Maybe. What about with an armor trim kit? That'd be insane. But for right now, I need to go get the real best armor, which is trimmed leather armor. Everybody knows that. Bro, at this point, the blizzards don't even shock me anymore. I'm genuinely just thinking, if the winter biome is in your game, just expect 50,000 blizzards. If you think you're gonna get fire level 3, you have been mistaken, my good sir. All right, finish this off. There we go, armor trim kit. I have trimmed leather armor. What could be better than this? Not a single thing. Wait, I just realized I haven't even gotten the 4th kid yet, nor the giant bed. So let me go do that. All right, here I'm gonna be very careful. The bears can stack on top of each other and still hit you. And there we go. We even got a bear pelt, so we might use that for the strong axe if the pelt trader comes back before day 99. Oh no, dude, I don't even think, dude, we got a mythic chest or a red chest, bro. I need to stop calling it a mythic chest. I don't think these downgrade. That's the thing. I don't think they downgrade. So this I got the tactical shotgun too. So we're just gonna leave that here. What an absolute shame. All right, all 4 kids are officially safe, and we've got 2 more days until day 99. All right, it is officially the last day, so I know exactly what we're gonna do. The taming update is coming on Saturday, but I am gonna be getting early access, and I'm gonna prove it to you. So we just walk out here, get a little bit of warmth real quick, get the attention of a polar bear. Hello, my good sir. How do you do on this fine evening? Please make your way up the stairway. Watch your step. Yep, just 1 step at a time. Okay, perfect. We got a polar bear not chasing after me, but we are going on a walk together. That is exactly what we're doing. So I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna command him, actually. He knows tricks. There we go. See, he's following me now. And this is really nice. I'm gonna take a med kit because he just loves playing so much. And what was that? I ain't ever seen that before in my life. Just gave me a jump scare. It was like a meteor came down and just hit the polar bear out of my way. That was insane. I mean, I guess that was the charge up on the boots. I think it is. Seen it before in other people's videos, but that was a jump scare. But he's such a good boy. I mean, come on. He ain't gonna hurt nobody. He don't bite. Come on. Come on. Don't be like that. You know you want to go for a walk. Please don't murder me in my sleep. All right, there we go. This is a fantastic activity activity to do. It really builds a bond between you and your pet. Oh, great. Oh, great. Just what I needed, man. Come on, polar bear. We're going back home. Why can't you move? Hold up. Are you stuck? Was he stuck? I think he was stuck. Oh, I'm dead. Now I have an alpha wolf on me. Come on. Okay, good. Keep the polar bear away. It's blizzarding again. I actually have to run. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I was very fast too. I think he's a lot faster than the deer. Bro, stay. Ain't no way a wolf spawned on me, bro. Alright, you know what? Revive everyone. We are gonna enjoy a nice, cozy campfire story. Once upon a time, there was a guy who played 99 Nights in the Forest. The weather was nice, and there was some ice, because there was a winter biome. And now, in this winter biome was a very nice bear, who was covered, not with hair, but with fur. They don't go purr, but you call them sir. And then the blizzards just kept coming and coming and coming. There were 15,000 blizzards. I mean, hurricanes, mass tropical storms, earthquakes with a magnitude of 11.4. And yeah, the dude eventually made it to 99 nights in about 3 seconds from now. There we go. An hour, 21, and 22 seconds. But that is it from me. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and click on this video right here.